Hi everyone, and welcome to Jane Talks Buffy, where I'll be talking about and reviewing all the episodes of Buffy the Vampire Slayer in order. Today, I'm looking at Season 7, Episode 10, Bring On the Night. We begin the episode with Xander cleaning up the mess from the Bringers, and the Scoobies coming up empty on the research front. So Dawn tries slapping Andrew awake, but it doesn't work. Joyce shows up for a chat and tells Buffy to rest, but it was a dream, which Xander wakes her up from. Spike gets dragged around by the Ubervamp as Drusilla acts all weird, and into the credits we go. Andrew finally wakes up, so Buffy threatens him until he takes them to the seal, but doesn't know what it does. Xander and Andrew squabble before they rebury the seal and run into Robin, where it's awkward, so time to leave. Back home, Willow blows up the table trying to locate the first and gets all dark Willow for a sec, before Xander saves the day. Oh, hey Giles! And girls? He explains that these are potential slayers whose numbers are dwindling, so they're all coming to Sunnydale. The deaths in the early episodes also being potentials, and someone is trying to wipe out the entire Slayer line. Giles breaks the news that the council went boom and gives them what's left of the Watcher's files, before filling them in on the first and its powers and the Bringers.
Yeah, with the hoodies and the crazy alphabet eyes.
No, seriously, why do people trying to do a British accent on American TV always default to Cockney? There are other accents, you know. Giles says this is the biggest threat they've ever faced, but also says Buffy can defeat it. However, Kennedy is skeptical and wonders why they're all gathering in this thing's playground. Spike is being tortured because he tried to spill the tea to Buffy, while Giles and Buffy have a nice catch-up. Xander and Andrew bicker, and did they add the scene in because it looks weird? Giles and Buffy head to the tree site from Amends, and Buffy falls into the cave, where she meets the Ubervamp, who is fast, strong, and doesn't die when being staked. Man, this scene is cut to death. Run, Spider Buffy! Oh, so sunlight works then. Back at the house, Giles explains what Buffy just faced to her and the potentials before she goes to work and Googles the first, which Robin catches her at. He's rather cryptic and wanders off. Oh man, Drusilla is still going on as the Ubervamp smacks Spike around, and he tells her to get bent. Alright then. Joyce tells Buffy to rest and heal because evil is always around, so she needs to rest. But she already is. Robin will remember that. With the sun going down, everyone readies for an attack, and Willow apologizes for not being able to magically be useful, before Kennedy asks if they can have weapons. Andrew, meanwhile, asks to be let go. Has he been allowed to pee? And terrified, Annabelle flees the house, only to be caught by the Ubervamp, her body discovered by Buffy before she is attacked. Buffy spits blood in his face and runs away, but after a slow chase scene, they get into a fight again. And damn, this thing is strong. Xander finds her knocked out, Drusilla yells at Spike some more, and Giles tells the others that Buffy was their only hope, which she can hear. So she gives a big speech about how much shit they've already been through, so they're going to win.
They want an apocalypse. Well, we'll give them one. Anyone else who wants to run, do it now. Because we just became an army.
Okay, here we go. We're getting into the potential storyline. Kennedy is here. Am I allowed to leave now? No? Damn. This episode has a lot of components that I don't enjoy. Spike and Drusilla, I don't care. Nothing gets accomplished. Nothing changes. Andrew keeps bickering with people and making a bunch of pop culture references. Be quiet. And the potentials are here, which is irritating enough when there's only 3 of them. This is the feeling I remember having watching Season 7, and I feel like my enjoyment of the first block of episodes has run out. However, there are some parts that are okay or good, so let's talk about them. Giles is back. Yay! Although he doesn't do much because they're setting something up for a future episode. And Buffy gives a great speech despite being kicked to custard. This show does big speeches so well. I think this speech is very important because Giles puts killing the Ubervamp onto Buffy, and she fails, but turns it back on them, and she says she's not the army, they all are. This goes back all the way through the show. She's always been a slayer with friends. When she tried to take on the Master alone, she died. When she faced Angel, she beat him but ended up disappearing afterwards, and then things changed. Graduation Day was a massive team effort. Taking down Adam required required Buffy, Giles, Willow, and Xander to combine their powers. Everyone went into battle against Glory, and it was a joint effort stopping Willow between Giles and Xander, so it's no surprise really that Buffy knows she needs everyone united to face this threat. Finally, it was nice to have Joyce in her final appearance, being supportive and kind to Buffy as she slept. But I kinda wish she'd continue in this vein for the remainder of the season, guiding Buffy to the end, all the while Buffy wondering if it really is her, or the First ultimately messing with her. We have a single human death, Annabelle, who ran off like a dipshit, only to be killed by the Ubervamp, which brings our running total to 46 humans, 1 transformation, 11 vampires, and 7 demons. So there you have it. That was Bring on the Night. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below, or come say hi on social media. If you enjoyed this video, then please hit that like button, it really does mean a lot, or consider subscribing if you want to be sired by my channel. Alternatively, feel free to check out my other YouTube channels. Thank you so much for watching, I'll speak to you soon, and don't let the vampires bite.